Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here to some more Fan Fridays, this time featuring a battle with Xander, bringing a Ghastly. We also have the Sarina. There's a lot of hype right there. And then just overall, pretty solid team. And it will be going up against the Necrozma, Naganadel, Darkrai. Is it... Okay, I guess it's possible for these Pokemon to succeed in this situation. We gotta watch the craziness unfold. So, Trick Room Carbink? Maybe, but Lopunny's kind of fast. Then Ghastly's gonna do a thing, so we just have to kind of sit back and see what happens. Also, Darkrai actually not as powerful as it used to be because of the huge nerf that happened in Pokemon Sun and Moon, and just kind of looking nice right there. I just love the health bars so much, and that actually looks like really level 12 and a level 19. Are you sure you didn't accidentally bring your in-game team? You know, I know the games just came out. You might just transfer them. Wait, would that even be from transfer? How do you get a level 19 Carbink in Pokemon Sun and Moon? Whatever. Carbink is going to protect. Congo let the opponent do their thing. And Sarina is going to protect. Also, I think that's the lowest level possible on the Sarina because it needs to evolve while knowing Trop Kick as a Steenie, and then you can just kind of get it like that. So that's going to be Psycho Cut, and then the Dark... Was that Dark Void or Dark Pulse? I wasn't paying too much attention because I was trying to figure out what's going on. Darkrai will Shadow Ball onto the Carbink, but that's going to be sturdy. So I guess if it being level 50 or being level 12 doesn't really matter. And then Absol is going to come in with the Night Slash, and I'm guessing that's going to be a Focus Sash. Okay, so the opponent tried to just go for the easy take on it, but that's going to be Endeavor into the Darkrai as Carbink goes and sets up the Trick Room. Is it going to be Endeavor into Dazzling Gleam? Because that would just be wrecked right there. So Endeavor lands onto the Mega Absol, and this is going to be a Mega Absol and a Darkrai losing to a level 12 and a level 19. Done. That's pretty much the only way that you can break that one down, is just done. So what's going to be... Oh, Carbink losing hit points. Life Orb? Huh. Okay, so now Ghastly comes in. Level 6 Ghastly. Oh my goodness. Who said you can't play Pokemon without beating the story? So that's going to be Naganadel and the Necrozma. Okay. And now, whoa, we going to go for the full shenanigans right now. So, crazy form change right there. And that's just going to be what happens in doubles. So Sarina will go for the Protect right now, and I'm guessing it's going to be the Ghastly trying to set up something. So, a Z move. Okay. And this is going to be the center of attention. Oh, Destiny Bond. Okay, so you go for the Z Destiny Bond, just to make sure that, you know, something goes down right there. And with the Protect, it means that is going to happen. So, diverting the Photon Geyser potentially into the Destiny Bond. Actually, we haven't seen that a lot. Using that Z Destiny Bond is pretty devastating. Pretty good way of just being like, hey, you're dead. So that is the new, insane, crazy, ridiculous Necrozma form getting wrecked by a level 6 Ghastly. Happens. And now we have the level 5 Lopunny. Because once again, this is a friendship level up, so you can have any level on the Lopunny, Fake Out to stop it, Endeavor onto Naganadel, and I'm guessing Quick Attack on the Lopunny. Even if like Trick Room wears off, you're still good to go. And that's just how Pokemon works. Huh. Mechanics. Doesn't matter what happens when you can Endeavor into priority into the Z Destiny Bond. You can win with any level of Pokemon, and that was actually a two Pokemon left. So I wouldn't say 2-0, 2-4. So somehow still having Pokemon alive, like not with the crazy last second trade or anything, and just heavily baiting and wrecking the opponent even against a team like that. Okay, let's go and watch this one again. Alright, so a lot of people are taking their shiny new Necrozma out on the battle spots. Let's go and see how this one plays out. Same team. I mean, I guess that's just the way you do it. You protect, no fake out, no shenanigans, sturdy focus sash, unless they're doing like double focusing or double hitting moves into double focus. You know, it's actually not super common where both leading Pokemon get hit in a battle, and depending on like the shutdown or the setup from the opponent, yeah, you just kind of let things happen, because sometimes like, oh, Rock Slide into personal setup or protecting or something like that. So Pikachu's just going to go straight Iron Tail, and it looks like the risk is very calculated right now. in the face of a potential fake out from the Incineroar. So Carbink's going to drop the defense and then Fire Fang onto the Sarina. And like, that's it. I guess that once that happens, the battle is over because it just plays out like clockwork from there. So Sarina going to use the Endeavor on the Incineroar. Incineroar going to be dropped down to 1 health. And then Carbink with the Trick Room. Now, the only thing I think that could give away this strategy would be the levels of the Pokemon. Like, I think that when we've made it to... Oh, in the Sarina, that's... Oh, wait, never mind. You don't have to worry about the fake out because it's the Sarina. So I guess that's why you do it. You're just like, wait a second. What double hitting move are they going to do to me? What can they actually accomplish? Well, so Sarina actually brings the strat together. That's another thing about Fan Fries. It's amazing. We get the double KO. Yeah, so one thing I love about Fan Fries is when people find the most optimal way of running something. That's sure, you can put any level X Endeavor Pokemon right there next to the low-level Trick Room setter like the Carbink or sturdy Pokemon that can help set up for it. But the Sarina, it prevents the priority, so being the little bit of optimization that removes any potential counterplay from the opponent. And now it's going to be the same thing. Sarina, okay, doesn't care, doesn't matter, doesn't need to do anything. It's going to be a protect right there as we go into the Ghastly, and then Ghastly is going to Z Destiny Bond. If it sucks, whatever. If it drags in Necrozma once again, then that just kind of shows, like, Ghastly is just too strong for the Necrozma. Which I find absolutely hilarious. Necrozma with that Photon Geyser. So we're not going to see the crazy Necrozma form, but I mean still Photon Geyser onto the Ghastly, and that's just the battle right there. Level, it doesn't matter what level your Pokemon are when you can still cheese this hard. And that happens. So yeah, what I was going to say is anyone that's watched a lot of Fan Fridays or has seen the shenanigans, like this is... I kind of didn't fully expect how it happened, but I could kind of predict a couple of the things that were going to happen. Because whenever you see an underleveled or not fully evolved Pokemon, never disrespect your opponent. That is how you get steamrolled. That is how you get wrecked. Don't go, he has a level 23 Pokemon. He's going to lose. Just think, oh crap, what's he going to do with that level 23 Pokemon? Why is he bringing a, you know, not fully evolved Pokemon? What is going on? You know, I think that's what you have to take into consideration. So now we're going to see what happens with this form transformation, though, because that's going to give Zygarde some bonus health, and then Sarina just endeavors over it. Never mind. And then Lopunny has the Hyper Voice just to kind of connect and finish everything up. Could you imagine a level 5 Mega Lopunny? You could do a level 2 Mega Lopunny. And if it did things that could work, that'd be absolutely ridiculous. I was just thinking like Scrappy, just in case Ghost-type Pokemon, that we could still hit it with the Hyper Voice. And Hyper Voice, just in case you get into like a weird Endeavor situation. So the team is really well thought through. That a lot of the situations you can find yourself in, priority, weird Endeavor plays, if the opponent's going for setup, regardless of you putting out so much pressure, the team will come through. So let's go and let's do another battle, because this is an exciting team. I like the discovery as to what's going on. But yeah, don't trust anything in Pokemon. The opponent, gotta give him benefit of the doubt, especially when you see stuff like this happening. And now that I'm thinking about it, I now understand why Xander just went full aggro that last battle. Because I didn't expect the Queenly Majesty, because I wasn't paying attention to Sarina or whatever's going to happen. I'm thinking, how do you shut this strat down before it can go and take off and win the battle? And maybe the opponent's thinking the same thing. They don't respect the Queenly Majesty, even though there's a lot of Sarina hype out there. I haven't been a big fan of the Pokemon, so I would have disrespected that right there. So yeah, like it's like, oh, he's going to use Fake Out. Well then, no matter what, that Fake Out's going to get eaten. And even if the opponent's going for like a Rock Slide, an Earthquake, or some kind of double hitting move, Focus Sash, everything's going to survive. So if you can bait the opponent's priority out, or get them to fall into some kind of trap, then you can also use that to your advantage, and then take the aggro right there. Wow, this is this team has so much little optimizations and neatness going on with it. So Cross Poison, Carbink gets tagged up, and then Ho-Oh with the burn up. Oh, Ho-Oh with the burn up. That's a little fancy right there. Serena's going to take that, and I wonder how strong that makes Ho-Oh. Like, could a tank Ho-Oh find a lot of like success on the burn up by just removing the weaknesses? So that's a 4 times weakness to rock. If you have Scarf Ho-Oh, use that burn up, they go for a Rock Slide. Well, actually, you can't Scarf the burn up because that's actually really bad, I think. But if you can outspeed a Rock Slide Pokemon, it's going to be pretty solid. And I don't need to talk about the battle because we all know what's going to happen. Carbink and Sarina survive the first turn. The game is done right now because it's double Endeavor into the clear out. And this is against opponents with legendary Pokemon, some other strong Pokemon as well, event Pokemon, their own setup, level 50s. They're just going for all that craziness. And then Ghastly is going to come in And which, ooh, all right, we got a Pokemon that can come in with those double hits right now. Pretty fancy. And then we got Nile Ego. I'm liking the opponent. Looks like he just kind of went on a nice little bit of a shiny spree, bought all the Pikachu gear, and had some fun in Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Not bad. That's gonna be, yeah, it's like, it doesn't really matter. Even when we have an Earthquake or something that hits both opponents, like the Rock Slide, you just protect, you stay safe, you're gonna suck in the opponents when it comes at Destiny Bond, and it's done. The game is over. We had so many submissions too, so I'll go and put those on screen when this battle is over, because like, it's going to be the same thing. But if you're interested, you want to see what else this beats, want to see if there's any other tech that can be developed or understood about this, I'm going to go flash those on the screen when we're done here. But yeah, that's Ghastly taking the attacker down with it, and then Nile Ego just gets stomped out. So that's going to be the Acid Spray into the face. I mean, that has to be Mega Lopunny. Did we see the item on it yet? Because the Mega Lopunny is going to guarantee that fake out against Ghost-type Pokemon, so you can just throw it when you need to. So fake out on Nile Ego. Soaring into the Endeavor. Like, I didn't even see Nile Ego's health bar move to even represent that, like, one hit point was done. That's kind of funny. That's the flinch and the priority. This is so cool, guys. This is what Pokemon's about. This is, like, it's so gimmicky. It seems like absolute BS. Like, it shouldn't work. It's stupid. And then it's also kind of stupid that the game allows these things to happen. But the combo just follows its course. And as long as the Trick Room happens, it looks like you're pretty much just going to win. I wonder if there's any extra backup. But at the same time, like, if you're playing something like this, it's not like, oh, I'm here to win VGC and I'm here to take worlds on this crazy strat. Because, I mean, technically, if you brought that to an event, you know, the word would get around. It's like, oh, just focus down the card bank and you should be fine. Or some weirdness like that. Maybe you could tech out of it as well. But, I mean, if you're just encountering a random player for the first time, this is just going to win. They just don't know how to respond to it, which I think is pretty neat. But yeah, Dan has a pretty good grasp of Pokemon and some of the fun things that you can do in it. So yeah, check out any of these battle codes. Came up with a strategy surprise. No one else is talking about this and really wanted it to be you. Thanks, I'm honored that you wanted me to like kind of break this strategy to the world. And that's kind of it. Like just kind of like that's what I mean. It's the strategy itself. It's the progression. It's the way that all this comes together. I've seen level 5 Trick Room Endeavor strats into priority, but then just mixing it up with the Z move on the Ghastly, the anti-priority on the Sarina, and what I'm assuming is a Mega Lopunny just to make sure you can finish it out. Like this closes the deal like few other teams I've ever seen, and it works. So if you guys enjoyed the video, also shout outs to Jordan, like what I did, just grinding through that Ultra Wormhole and hitting the battle spot. So that's my man right there too, and that's kind of it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.